Well, hello. Now look, people who have come here because they know me at all are now laughing, because really I'm not young, not thin, have little hair, and basically don't look remotely like this. But hey, this is the internet, and we can do what we like. So just go with the young, slim, long-haired version, will you? It makes me feel better. Anyway, whether you know me already or whether you don't, I'm Richard. And for two reasons I want to tell you why we decided to live in a small Sussex town rather than a big city. Now don't get me wrong, cities are great to visit. And for us, Brighton's near and London is within easy reach. The first of the two reasons is, well, basically we like it here, and I'll show you why in a bit. The second is that my grandson suggested that as I was writing an occasional blog on Facebook, I started off by calling it the Daily Bleat when it was daily, I might follow his lead and produce a video log. Now I regarded that as a challenge. So here goes. The place we live is Seaford. It's on the coast, it's on a bay. We can't see France, so that's all right. We can see Newhaven, but it's in the distance, so that's all right too. And the picture shows it, safely in the distance. Our town is in the foreground. Watch now as the camera sweeps fast round from facing west through north to northeast. So fast that a BBC cameraman would be horrified. All I can say in my defence is that it's a handheld camera and the ground wasn't flat. You get an idea of the size of the town, and the great thing is that you can see all four edges of it. Imagine trying to find a place in London where you could see where the city starts and finishes, without of course using an aircraft. And of course we can get into the countryside at the drop of a hat, or should that be at the thump of a boot. No long bus or train journeys for us before we see a green horizon. And yes, those are the Seven Sisters, the cliffs you see as one of the options as a Windows wallpaper. So what else are we missing by not being in a city? Nightclubs? Got one. Theatres? We've got two. Pubs? How many would you like? It's not bad, this number for a small town, and we've got more. Cafes and restaurants? Too many. Look at this lot. And once again, we've got more. Transport links? Yep. Half-hourly train to Brighton and London, and the rest of the country. And buses? Yes again. Every 10 minutes for most of the day to either Brighton or Eastbourne, and other local and long-distance bus services too. Boat services up and down the river? Well, the Cuckmere's not really an option, but we can do better than that. Underground? Ah, got me there, except we don't really need one. Airport? Well, yes, Gatwick, by train, one easy change. How about tourist attractions, I hear you ask? Well, we don't really do tourism, not consciously, but still people come to the place and enjoy it. Anyway, that's probably enough about Seaford, at least for an intro, and certainly enough for a first attempt at a video. If people like this, I'll do another one, maybe Silly Seaford. Oh, by the way, the cartoon character. I've rediscovered how much I hate facing a camera and talking, because I just dry up. So I've invented this guy, and, well, he can do the talking for me. And now I will dry up. Don't forget to give me a like or even follow me if you found this remotely interesting. Then I'll know it was worthwhile doing. Links follow if I can work out how to do them. Better still, I'll ask Jack, who goes on YouTube under the name of That Musical Ginger. After all, this is all his fault.